Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in my channel. Before me is an equation that comprises difference of two cubes. We are given x to the power 3 minus y to the power 3 is equal to 19. We are solving for integer values. Before I proceed, I would like you to do me a favor. Please like this video if you find it interesting, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also share this video. I would like you to check out other videos in this channel because there are many interesting videos that I upload. Now let us solve the problem. How do we express this difference of two cubes? If I'm given a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, I can write it as a minus b times a squared plus ab plus y squared. So this is basically difference of two cubes. Now I'm going to rewrite these terms in this form so that I can equate it to 19 and then we can proceed. So it becomes y minus x minus y times x squared plus xy plus y squared is equal to 19. Now the next thing for me to do is to express 19 as a product of two factors. 19 is a prime number. So the factors of 19 being a prime number are 19 and 1. So I will equate these two terms to 19 and 1. So I have x minus y, x squared plus xy plus y squared is equal to 19 times 1. Now we know that x squared plus xy plus y squared is greater than x minus y, as 19 is greater than 1. So I'll equate these to 1 and these to 19. So it becomes x minus y equals to 1, and then x squared plus xy plus y squared is equal to 19. Let's call this equation 1 and let's call this equation 2. Let us make x the subject of equation 1. So I have x is equal to 1 plus y. Let's call this equation 3 because we'll need it later. So proceeding, I'm going to substitute 1 plus y for x anywhere I see it in equation 2. So here is x, so I have 1 plus y squared plus, this is also x, 1 plus y times y plus y squared is equal to 19. That pretty much simplifies the equation into one equation and one unknown variable. Let us expand these brackets. I have y squared plus 2y plus 1 plus y squared plus y squared is equal to 19. So let's add these terms with squared. So I have 3y squared plus, let's add this and this to give us 3y, and then plus 1 is equal to 19. So it simplifies into 3y squared plus 3y plus 1 minus 19 is equal to 0. Or 3y squared plus 3y minus 18 is equal to 0. I can divide through by 3. If I divide through by 3, I have y squared plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So a quadratic equation. And I can factorize this quadratic equation. So factorizing, I have y squared plus 3y minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. And if I group them, in the first bracket, y is common, leaving y plus 3. In the second one, 2 minus 2 is common. Minus 2 is common, giving us y plus 3 is equal to 0. So I have y plus 3, y minus 2 is equal to 0. And so y plus 3 is 0, or y minus 2 is 0. Y is minus 3 here, or y is 2. Now, substituting these values of y respectively into equation 3 to find the value of x. So, when y is minus 3, remember that x is equal to 1 plus y. And so x will now be 1 minus 3, and x is minus 2. And when y is 2, x is 1 plus y according to equation 3, and then x is 1 plus 2. X will give us 3. The solution to this equation is x comma y is minus 2 comma minus 3, and x comma y is 3 comma 2. Let us now check if our solutions are correct. I'm going to substitute minus 2 and minus 3 for x and y respectively into the original equation. That is x cubed minus y cubed is equal to 19. Now x is minus 2. So I have minus 2 cubed minus y is minus 3 cubed. Is it equal to 19? Minus 2 cubed is minus 8. Minus 3 cubed is minus 27. Is it equal to 19? Minus 8 plus 27 will give us 19. Yes, our equation is balanced. If we also do the same thing for 3 comma 2 for x comma y, we are going to get a balanced equation.